There they are.
31.
This should be an absolute walk in the park now. I also love that they count, because the Plague Bearer's job is to tally all the diseases that they encounter. So the fact that you hear them counting, you know, it's very foreboding. So, let's have a look. Let's
My blade is yours.
do something. Well, we need to get that guy
Unleash me.
into surgery right away. But can I even get close enough? Maybe.
At once.
Maybe I can. I've really... Okay, yeah, we can. Good. How many does he have? Just one. I feel like the amount of pods we saw, in fact, there's 3 pods, you know, each with seeds to grab.
That's all of them, Commander. However, I sense there are disturbances in the warp below. The tech priest will extract your brother's shortly. Do your best to keep him alive, will you?
I probably should have cleared out some of the area before I did that. I always forget that. It is usually... I don't grab the seed as the first thing I do, because I've usually made some plan. You know, I've usually got some plan in motion to, like, kill a bunch, so I don't have a person stranded in the middle of them. But now I don't need to strand anyone in the middle, so I can just nab the seed and run away, which is hilarious, honestly. If I go over here, I might be able to teleport strike, like, all of them. I mean, not that guy, obviously. But what I could also do is use a Gate of Infinity to teleport on top of them all and start hacking. That, I think, would also be very funny. So I'm going to do that. Hey, gang. How's it going? Right, where is he? So this guy's got Rend the Unclean, which I think I can do better. If I move there... Alright, how many can you get? 4. Not bad, not bad. Excellent news. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Good job, lad. Good job. And then I guess stab this guy as well. Let's get crits. Let's just use all of our willpower up, because we might as well. There's a chance he'll cancel it, though. I forget what that does. Oh, it puts burning and crit damage. Although, hang on. No, not crit damage. Just burning. Just burning. Yeah, let's try it. We have willpower to burn. Yeah, there we go. He did it. Cheeky sod. Okay, now, teleport strike. Him, then him, then... Teleport strike. Him, then him, then him. That's very nice. I like that. I enjoy that. I can warp charge as well for something. What do you do? Does just more damage, right? An extra 2 damage. That costs a lot, though. We're spending 3 willpower to do this already. That puts up to 4 willpower. But we're going to get 3 willpower when you kill them all, so... So good. Ah, love it when a plan comes together. Alright, let's get this guy then.
Emperor, guide my hand.
Critical hit. Let's, Ooh. I don't think we'll get the stun. I think he'll be dead before we can do that. Let's chop his head off. Yeah, and he gets up. He gets up again. And we'll finish up with this. Put him out of his misery.
You have been judged.
Okay, good.
On my way.
Now we just need to survive 2 turns. So... And you haven't really done much, have you, Aurelian? No, not really. Yeah, is that... God, they're spawning from a mile off. And them. Hey, you know what? There we go. Just end the turn. They're not going to catch us. Like, they're not going to catch up.
Your fate shall be tested.
Hey, buddy. Hopefully some of these guys have seeds and I can just throw...
Brothers, stand ready.
Oh, no, they teleported much closer. Oh, that's interesting. They always surface on the edge of the fog of war by the looks of it. That's really clever, because it stops you just running away from them. You actually sort of have to deal with them. I mean, you can still run away from them, but they're more likely to corner you in this case. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So I can shoot this, and that'll deal with many of them. I can also just run away. But dealing with them sounds like more fun.
I'm here to serve.
Yes, Commander.
I'm here to serve.
So I can use this, can't I, to detonate that. That'll get rid of one. That is rather exciting. Like, I do enjoy that. I do rather enjoy that. You can only use it once, though. You can only use it once per turn. I was thinking you could use it a bunch, but no, only once per turn. Right, let's move... I mean, that guy can penetrate armor, which is a pain.
Yes, Commander.
I feel like I should just sit in a corner. And that'll just do it, you know?
Be done. Here.
So let's just do that.
Onward, brothers.
Oh, there we go.
Your orders?
Your orders?
On to hunt.
Yes, Commander.
I stand there and use the defense position.
I am the Imperium's shield.
There we go. Have fun. And yeah, I guess you could do that too.
Shield.
Oh, good boy. Moving on.
Chosen advances. Greenhouse.
Alright, what's he doing? Oh, giving everyone extra armor. It's a good move to use. It's a good move for them to use on, like, cheap units like that. It just soaks up additional Overwatch fire and all sorts. Oh, he's gonna groan. Raise some corpses. Do they act this turn? If that's the case, then this guy's really onto something. Oh, that seems so unnecessary. So unnecessary. Okay, yeah, still coming. There's a lot of them. Yeah, let's speed this up. You guys can wobble faster. Okay, they're all moving up. Okay, yeah, even more enemies. Oh, and he shot us. Very rude. Good. Now, I'm finding a position where this will do some decent work. So that's going to be fun. I think we move here. That might be the best spot. Maybe if I move like here, that would be better. I can hit across all of them. But I kind of want to hit these lot as well. Tough to know where the best spot is. Also, I could do something like this. Can't reach any further. How about I move forward first? Think that'll help? That seems to use a lot of the teleport. Speed. Oh, he was pinned, wasn't he? He sure was. I kind of want to make sure that he can teleport somewhere in cover as well. Should probably kill this guy.
Your command.
How about you? Do you want to kill this guy? You can kill him in one hit. Go nuts.
I am
So there we go.
justice.
That's how it's done. Good for you, buddy. And then do something, I guess.
At your command.
Not sure. Hitting that. Oh no, that's something you have to run to. Okay, I'd love him to do the teleport thing.
My blade is
I think we're going to try that.
moving now.
I think we're going to try that. That's so satisfying. And then where can he teleport? Like, he can teleport there. That doesn't seem very safe. Doesn't seem safe at all. Whoops. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can teleport back to somewhere. You know what? Screw it. I'll attack him too. Now I'll just stand here like a berg. I'll warp charge so they all actually die. I can't quite afford it. That's a pity. That is a pity. It means 2 will actually survive, which is quite a lot. But it's still 3 kills. And it looks awesome. And we did get an AP back. Oh, hell yeah. Well, alright then. We didn't actually get willpower for killing them. Oh, damn. Alright then, well. Alright, you get behind that cover, chop that man in half. Good boy. That's how it's done. Alright, I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to do this. That seems pretty good. I'm going to shoot that guy first.
Ready.
I'm going to shoot that guy with a gun. Okay, that's not that much damage. I'm trying to think if I can Psybolt. He can Psybolt, right? You sure can. Maybe that'll be enough. Oh, well, we got a crit. You can tell, because he fell down.
Yes, Commander.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Alright. Fury of the Ancients, go. Oh, that's still not enough. Alright, do you want to shoot that guy again? Oh. Come on. Such tiny incremental damage.
My focus fails me. Atlantis.
Oh, still not going to kill him. Oh, look at that. I can only kill that guy if I don't kill that guy. That's also a bit of a pity. If I'd stood like there, then I think I could have hit them all. Should probably kill the one I'm stood next to, right? Yeah. Oh, if I warp charge, it'll do it. Yeah, 'cause it doubles the damage. Jesus. I forgot we got the upgrade. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh, that's the good stuff, alright. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I guess just defend position, I suppose. Do you wanna get over here, mate? Good lad. And I mean, he's kind of exposed, but then exposed to what exactly? Not much. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, thought that would happen. Disabled melee. That's all of the things he has. And he's gonna pin me. Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry, we're about to teleport away. Oh, I can still bonk him over. And that was enough to kill him, hilariously.
Beginning teleportation.
Because yeah, the shield is a ranged weapon, apparently. So I guess that doesn't count. So that's funny. Okay, victory. It's a handsome looking gang. Though I do miss my Purgators. We got 5 seeds. I mean, that's quite good. I was really hoping for more when I saw the 3 locations. I was really hoping for more than that. We could have got more. We could have got more if we hadn't blown up that one pod. But that was the only pod we saw as well. So, not great. But we have 11 requisition, which is pretty good. We got 10 servitors out of it, which is something that we really did want to get. And Armory access isn't open yet, so we still don't have to worry about spending any of the requisition on things that would be useful. Don't have to worry about that. No, I am not satisfied. There we go, good. Experience? No. No, moving on. So, not bad, not bad. You know, it got us some resources. It got us some servitors. That's the main thing. So, are we going to bang out a few of the cheap upgrades? I think that is still the plan. That's an 8. We want to get the cheap ones. So, the Meditation Chamber gets better experience. Prognosticar, I think, is a good one to get early. The sooner we get the Prognosticars out, the better. So we'll do that one first. Because, yeah, the Prognosticars will help us get around this map a little bit quicker. Because I gotta say, we do not have as much coverage as I would like. I'm not really sure what I would do next anyway. I mean, this is all getting a little bit much, isn't it? I mean, everywhere is getting a little bit much. This is getting a bit much. But that's got quite good coverage. I mean, everywhere kind of does now. That's not great. Yeah, the way that these are linked, they're just not linked to many around the outside. That doesn't seem like a bad spot. I mean, that'll be 6. That'll be 6 systems, which is quite good, but it will miss any of the largest ones. God, I feel like I had this all worked out at some point, and then I just didn't. I think that's probably the best space for it. I feel like, in an effort to maximize the amount of planets we touch, we are actually then creating more little pockets where it's pretty much one Prognosticar will cover one planet, you know? But I still think that's the best way to go, just because we need as wide coverage as possible to be able to, you know, get around quickly and to be able to cover as many planets as possible. It's just annoying that the ones that are really far out are the ones that are getting most infected. It's a problem. It's a problem. I mean, that will cover 4. Well, 5. I mean, one's already covered, though. But that'll cover 4. Including one of the main planets, which isn't terrible. But 6 is obviously better than that. God, no idea. Well, no way in hell we can reach that. Those 2 planets look like they're about to get infected, which is a problem. I do love that you can kind of see it broadcasting, though. It's fun. Alright, let's just move you... I think you're probably better off on the outside, actually. Not completely on the outside, but near one edge. Because we can make it across the whole system. Normally. But if we at least start next to one, that might help us maximize our odds at getting one and then getting to the next one. Because, yeah, we haven't been able to do 2, like, missions in one outbreak in quite some time. And that's a problem. But anyway. We'll make it work. That spaceship still patrolling.
It has come to my attention that your previous campaign stripped the edict of its most venerable knights. It seems this bloom will not be purged quickly, so I shall do what I can to remedy the deficit from now on. That said, I must balance your desires against the needs of other campaigns, so tell me, what skills would best help your cause?
This is cool. I like that he's actually chiming in with some help now. Now that we're, like, properly in the campaign, he realizes there is a actual threat out here that needs addressing. So that's really good. So there's a purifier, which we already have in Mr. Crow. He seems, you know, fine. A paladin we already have. A librarian is all about, like, psychic abilities. And a chaplain, I'm not entirely sure. I guess that's the... Is that, like, the heavy weapons? Because, yeah, I think the Purifier is all about, like, big melee attacks. And the like. Then the Paladin is the defensive melee one. Then the Librarian is the Psyker, and the Chaplain, I think, is the Gunner. I think. I'm not very good when it comes to, you know, all these, like, arbitrary titles for Space Marines. I think we'll go with the Chaplain.
Good. The spiritual fortitude of our brothers has been found wanting of late.
We have another Iolanthus. It's a good name, guys. It's a good name. It's a good name. You can't go wrong with an Iolanthus. That's what they say. That's what they say. Alright, let's just advance time and we'll take the new guy on the next mission. Brilliant. Bloom Seed Purification. Green Purity Seal costs are going to be down by 1 seed, so we can do green upgrades for cheaper. But mainly, this will unlock the next lot of upgrades, which will make the other upgrades cheaper, which is very, very good. So, it is the seeds that propagate this plague, and Brother Ektar has been properly cautious in dealing with artifacts of such virulence, yet subtlety can often accomplish what simple force cannot. I have found a way to neutralize the Poxus seeds, allowing Ektar to purify the cinders. Before so much of their power is lost, like an inoculation, we shall transform icons of corruption into symbols of purity to adorn your nights. Brilliant. So yeah, we've unlocked all this stuff now. Well, not all of it. We have no seeds for that one. So, I mean, we have a few red ones, so I think using one of them, or one of the purple ones. I mean, this will save us a bunch of seeds in the long run, so let's get it done. Brilliant. Brilliant. Also, the Manufactorium is yelling at me again. Did this finish as well? It also finished at the exact same time. And I didn't get the pop-up yet. We can do the ship speed again. That feels like a must. I know I was going to bang out a few of the cheap ones, but that's before I realised that this would be really important to do. And we happened to get 2 servitors while we were waiting, which is brilliant. So, diagnostic reports indicate that warp drive efficiency is being significantly hampered by a misalignment in its arc light cylinders. A full maintenance pass should resolve the problem and aid our ability to maneuver within this sector. If you say so. We still haven't done the upgrade for research speed. Yeah, there we go. I have integrated a new alignment equation into the Augerium's prismatic formations. It was applied to me by Inquisitor Vakir, who tells me that the prognostic I'll acquire has been an invaluable resource against the bloom. What she has seen is still far less than the Augarium's original glory. More fine adjustments will be required. Alright, let's set up another prognosticar. So, yeah, I guess that, huh? That covers the most territory. That's not bad either, but... Well, it's only 4, isn't it? So it's still only 4. Much like that one is. Although that's already covered, so actually that's 3. Huh. Oh, sorry, no, it's 4. I think I might do this one. I think I might do that one. Even though that is now just 2 that are stranded. God, that would be 3 there, and... Ugh. Yeah, I think they intentionally made this really hard to link up fully. I'm sure there's, like, some perfect way to do it. Probably if we didn't have this attuned. Can we unattune things? No, we can't. Wow, you're really stuck, aren't you? Jeez. Also, that just says 1. But does that mean we can put more than 1 into an area at some point? Is that a thing? Maybe. Alright, let's put 1 in Karlef. Cool. Once attuned to a system, prognosticars instantly reduces corruption level and provide other benefits to all adjacent systems. Research can unlock significant additional bonuses. I'm sure they can. I mean, the blue mission deadline is probably the most important thing. Is this where I want it? I think it is. I think we just need to cover as many systems as possible with each of these. No, I'm not. But do it anyway. Alright. That'll do. That's advanced time. Advanced time. Wait is what that means.
Update. Servitors have recovered an uncatalogued artifact from the subdecks. The weapon should be returned to the armory of Titan for analysis.
What purpose would it serve in some dusty armory? We should use it.
This weapon is part of our legacy. We could enshrine it on board to honor Xiphos' history.
Oh, okay. Return it to Titan, enshrine it to inspire our brothers, or we gain a new master-crafted weapon. This is tough. I would quite like to win over Kai. Though I have a feeling as soon as we do that, Inquisitor Fakir is going to be annoyed and make our research slower again. And that'll probably, inspiring our brothers just means, like, quicker experience gains, but we have such a ridiculous pile of overqualified Grey Knights that I just have no desire to do that at all. I think we win over Kai. Yeah, I think we need to win over Kai. Sorry, Fakir.
Such a waste. Your grandmasters have already forgotten the gesture.
Oh, we got a requisition out of it, I suppose. Ah, well. I was hoping we'd win over Kai. We didn't. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yep, here we go. What have you got for me today? One right there. And one over here. And one over there. We can't even reach that one if we go directly to it. I can't believe how much these just disappear. We do definitely need the speed upgrade for our ship. Okay, seed carriers. That's good. It's Tartarus. I mean, those will be easy. I'm seeing a bunch of enemies here. What is that? What are you? Blight Lord Terminator. We haven't seen any elite cadres of Death Guards before. That's awesome. We actually have some Terminators. Powerful Reaper autocannon for long-range suppression. Still formidable in close range. Wielding a bubotic axe. This is dope. Finally, we're seeing some unit variety. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, we're going to go there. More servitors, please. Although, I haven't looked at this yet. We probably should. Do it with 3 knights. And, oh, we don't have any of the blue seeds yet. That's quite important, isn't it? Probably is quite important. I don't want to do it with 3 knights, though. Or do I? It's probably going to be quite easy. And we might bump into a Blight... I already forgot what they're called. What are you called? Blight Lord Terminator. We might bump into a Blight Lord Terminator. This is just evidence that they're around now, okay? But this might be more useful, even though the requisition is kind of trash. But we need these seeds, because we need to do that tech to unlock the next lot of story missions, or else we're just going to be doing this forever. and not actually like making progress in the game. So we do need some of these. We do need some of them. And I don't feel it's jumping the gun because we are just waltzing through missions right now. So okay, we're going to do this one, guys. We're going to do this one. Although I am a little concerned. We are going to go through this ship. That's also quite interesting. We can see what happens when we bump into the ship. Alright, let's do it. Let's fight a ship. We're going to fight a ship now. Alright, really chasing it down. Ship project complete. Warp speed. Brilliant. Well, warp drive. Extra ship speed. We have realigned the arc light cylinders, allowing for a smoother warp transition once we reach the Mandeville point. My logisticians have assured me that the repeating algorithm discovered earlier was safe, so we have used that equation for adjustments. I remain skeptical. My memory banks contain no record of crusting around the heat seals before we entered this sector. Interesting. Like, this does really hint that there's something nefarious going on aboard our ship. You know, to have something nefarious suggested from upgrades, I think is a stroke of genius. So we can't afford anything. We cannot afford anything. We can't afford a thing. This requisition sucks. We should have gone for the one with servitors, but I want to fight a spaceship, so come here, spaceship.
Alert. Enemy collision imminent.
Brace for impact. Commander, we need orders.
You sure do. This is so cool. So open fire, ship may be at risk. Overcharge the warp drive, ship may be at risk. Or bolt one impact. The ship and our knights will be at great risk. Why would we pick that? Oh, I guess our warp drive, we might have like crappy upgrades to our engines, and opening fire, we might have no upgrades on our gun battery, so this might actually be viable. Open fire. Let's just blow them out the sky. We've upgraded our guns. It'll go great. Maybe. Fingers crossed.
Opening fire.
And, oh, brilliant. We just got 2 requisition out of it. Gun battery level 2. The ship is destroyed before it manages to close the distance with the edict. Yeah, enemy crew is destroyed plus 2 requisition. Oh, this is so fun. Ah, so good. I love it. Right. Let's do this then. Win a mission with only 3 knights. Just try and stop me, and we'll get a bunch of blue seeds, which are Mortis. This bloom strain contains a pall of hopelessness and death. The powers of this bloom and its mutations will interfere with our brothers using their psychic abilities, dissolving even their indomitable will and disrupting their focus. Favoured mutations, willpower drain, that's pretty rotten, and favourite warp surges interfere with psychic abilities. And there's going to be a bunch of minions, 3 different types, so maybe we'll see a Terminator, but it's probably just going to be a wizard, a plague marine, and a cultist, isn't it? Probably. Grr. That's what I say to that. Yep, we're going to do it. Okay, Mr. Crow can probably go, right? Probably level up someone else? Maybe? We've got a couple of interceptors, which I find very, very exciting. Let's get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of Crow. Alright, I'm going to remove you from the squad. And I think I might swap out Storm. I'll let Van get stuck in this time. We're going to bring in a Purgator. Oh, no, Chaplain. Check out his little skull face. Hello, Chaplain. He has a Crozius. Interesting. He has a Crozius. Or Crozius? I don't know. Is it Spanish? I have no idea. He has a Crozius. He's got something. Literally never heard that word said aloud in my life. So he's got a crow. He's got a crow, okay? He's got a grenade, he's got a storm bolter. But what do you do? What do you do? He provokes. He can enrage enemies so they attack him. Is that good? So, afflicted targets will attempt a melee attack. Yeah, fine. Activate to inflict crazed instead of enraged. So they'll attack any of their allies instead of us, which is kind of nice. Costs extra willpower, though. Get extra area, so we can actually just craze like an entire pile of enemies, which sounds quite nice. Up here, Litany of Faith. Each knight's Aegis shield gains +1 armor when activated. Huh. Well, that seems quite nice. There's also ruthless precision in here, so crits gain us AP. Lovely. Extra equipment slots up this way. Over on this side, Invocation of Focus. Each knight has 15% chance to gain +1 willpower after using Warp Charge, Cybolt, or Strike Force. This guy's like a support character then, it seems. So it's, you know, each knight gains additional stuff. But so these invocations, passive ability Focus. Oh, that's just if I do that, okay. So how do these things work? Champion gets +1 armor by default, can only equip Terminator armor, okay. Extra crit on ranged attacks this guy gets by default. So do you just use one invocation, and that's like a passive ability that just is active for the duration? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. Emperor's Will we can use to give people additional AP. Additional willpower. Possibly for no AP, just you trade your willpower for that. Litany of Hate. All knights, when executing a target, gain additional 1 AP. That's quite good. Litany gains additional uses per turn. Wow, so you can string together a bunch of executions. That's exciting. Each knight gains additional crit damage. So you see, what are these litanies? How do litanies work? Because like they cost something to use. So do you have to spend... I don't get it. Psychic support. Target a knight at any range to gain +2. Oh yeah, no, we've looked that one already. Yeah, no idea. I guess we're going to be figuring this out as we go. +2 armor permanently. That's very cool. But this is probably the extra crit for ranged attack. Seems nice too. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what we're going to do with this guy. So what can he actually equip? Only Storm Bolters. Only Storm Bolters. Let's give him the Overwatch one. Yeah, we'll take that from Han. Sorry, Han. We'll give you another one day. And, I mean, we don't have any Corrosii. It does 4 damage, can do additional... Oh, it gives vulnerable. Well, 25% chance to make them vulnerable. So that really means for our War Gear slot, we'll want to use this. So we have a better chance of triggering that auto. So yeah, we might be able to cause afflictions better that way. The extra crit damage and crit chance is quite good though, because this guy just has a slightly better crit chance, doesn't he? Generally. Yeah, +10 crit for ranged attacks. Another +15. And another +10. I mean, that's starting to look quite good, isn't it? But weakness with melee is quite good too. You know what? He looks like he'd appreciate a Domina Liber Demonica. Let's give him that. Let's go for crits. Cool. And... oh, yes, I swapped out the other guy. So actually, Varn, you need to get given a Servo Skull. There you go, lad. Attaboy. Oh, I never gave you better armor. That's why you look so boring. Oh, he doesn't look that boring. He's got a big skull for a head. Normally people have that on the inside of their head. I know, this guy's unique. Like Skeletor. We're going to call this guy Skeletor. We have enough Iolanthuses already. He's Skeletor now. Armor type, Terminator armor, and we'll give him the one with far too much armor. We haven't upgraded that yet, but we could. We could do that. He would have just an ungodly amount of armor. Han has... I'm just stealing all of Han's stuff today. Sorry, Han. Sorry, honey. Do we want to spend 3 of these for additional armor? I think having Terminator armor that gives us 5 additional armor is pretty godlike, honestly. So I kind of want to do this. Even though we could arguably get it cheaper if we just waited for some research. But I don't care. Because this will be a stupid amount of armor. And yes, I'm going to spend those seeds. Don't you try and stop me. This guy's going to have 6 armor as standard. Without even using any abilities, he'll have 6 armor. Which is hilarious. So, this is a pretty good looking squad. Varn, I mean, who the hell is Varn? I've decided we're not going to bring Varn. I need a Purgator. I actually need to bring a Purgator so I can shoot something. Thul, you're coming with me, okay? We haven't used you in a long, long time. Do I care, though? I think 2 Purgators might be enough. I'm going to take Cadulon. Look, he's eager. He's eager to come and attack with us. Let's give him... Yeah, this one, right? We'll take it off Storm. There we go. Cool. Or do you want to give him this instead, so grenades become a little bit better? I mean, this gives him a little bit of armor, which is nice. I do kind of like him having a little bit of armor. But, yeah, grenades, more damage. Do I need that? Yeah, I'll leave it. This is good enough. Alright, that'll do. So, same stratagems as normal, because, like, the healing one is a great get-out-of-jail-free card, and be able to teleport on top of the enemies is just, sickening. But that's a good point. Now I need to make sure that I can actually, you don't need this. You don't need this war gear, okay? This equipment, that don't need more crit, okay? Crit's stupid. No, you're gonna have a servo skull. Okay, good. Good boy. Someone has to have it. Brilliant. Okay, so guys, we're gonna end the episode here. If you enjoyed it, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one for Chaplain times. He-Man. Bye.